Hey guys, it's Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit different than it was supposed to be. My camera decided to not record for the eye look that I was actually filming for you. So today I thought instead I would give a review of the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD concealers that I had picked up and shown in my last video. I know tons of people use these. I'm not the first person to review them, but my CVS recently got them, so I am just now able to get my hands on them. So I did. I picked up 3. I picked up 2 of the concealers, and I picked up 1 of the color correctors. The concealer colors I picked up was Porcelain and Light Ivory, and the color corrector I picked up was in Peach to cancel out dark circles. I kind of wanted to see what the hype was about these because they're really, really cheap. At my CVS, they were $3.99 each, but to see what the hype was. I know a lot of people really praise LA Girl because they do have a pretty wide color range, especially for the drugstore, which I thought was really, really great. But when I went in to pick them up, I don't know if my drugstore, like, skipped a color in between somehow. No, they didn't, because it's, so Porcelain is GC969, and then Light Ivory is GC970, and this one is Porcelain right here, and this one is Light Ivory. So Porcelain and Light Ivory. I really feel like the jump between these two colors is so extreme. Let me just swatch for you. So this is Porcelain. If I can get it out of here even. They're so, I'll get into this in a minute. So this is Porcelain. And this is like, oh, see, it's like spraying everywhere. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, so this one right here, this is Porcelain, and this one right here is Light Ivory. I really feel like, and I know that girls on the darker end of the spectrum say this all the time, so I'm definitely not complaining, because I know that on like the lighter end of the spectrum, we definitely have it better, but I feel like there could be another shade in here. I feel like it jumps from 1 to 2 really, really quick. I feel like there could be another shade in between there. So that was my first kind of with that. My second thing, I don't like these. Straight up, plain and simple. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I don't like these. I think they're crap. I don't get what the hype is about them. If somebody can please let me know in the comments below what the hype is over these things, other than the fact that they're $3.99 at the drugstore, that would be great, because I see all these YouTubers talking about these. I don't get it. I do not like this applicator. It's really hard to get product out. It's hard to get an even amount of product out on each eye. Like, one eye will have no product, the other eye will have a lot of product. This one just squirted out and exploded on me. I feel like it's streaky. There's not a lot of coverage. In order to get a lot of coverage, you have to really, really build it up, and then it gets really cakey, but then it disappears. It doesn't really stick to the skin very well. The color correctors, I asked somebody on a Facebook group that I'm in, like, hey, can somebody tell me, like, how to make these things work? Did I use it wrong? Like, I used it with a hydrating face primer and L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation, and I used it with a beauty sponge, and I baked under my eyes. Like, should I not have done some of those things? Like, did I use them wrong? Like, let me know. And a couple of the girls in my Facebook makeup group that I'm in, they're like, no, like, the product is awful. It's really bad. Like, they don't like it either. Like, the color correctors, like, no matter what you do, like, they still show up under the product. The Peach corrector, the couple times that I've used it, did nothing to get rid of my dark circles at all. They still showed through, but I could not get rid of the peach color. Like, the peach color would not blend away under my foundation at all. You know, $3.99 is a good deal, but at the end of the day, is it really a good deal if these are going to now just sit underneath under my counter in my bathroom and collect dust and go to waste? Because I don't like these. I'm not going to give them away to anybody because I think they're crap. I'm not going to recommend them to anybody. I don't know. I just don't see what all the hype is about. I will try other products from them and see, you know, what the deal is. This glazed lip paint that I got from them is kind of growing on me. The first time I used it on its own, and I thought it was kind of streaky. Today, I used it with the lip liner, and I feel like it's working out a little bit better. But overall, I was just not impressed. I feel like, you know, these things, they aren't really creamy. Like, this thing is just, you know, it's blending and blending and blending and blending, and, like, you think, oh, wow, this has a lot of pigment to it, but, you know, because they're blending and blending and blending, but, I mean, all I have on my hand right now is a little bit of blush, and they're not really covering up that. I mean, it's not covering up, okay, the concealer didn't fully cover up its own, color corrector right here. I mean, the concealer should be covering up the color corrector, and it's not. I mean, and then it's just, it's super sticky on my hand. It's not drying down. I have it under my eyes right now just to see, and it's, like, I set it. I baked, I set, and it's not drying down. Like, my under eye is still wet. I am just not a fan of these. I wanted to like them so bad. I so wanted to like these things. Maybe if they had a different applicator. I mean, I've used this 3 times, and look at how messy that is already. And then look at the inside. Look at how much product is getting wasted on inside of that cap. You know, I've used the porcelain one 3 times. I've used the light ivory only to swatch, and, like, look at, it's exploded. It goops. It just goops. Oh, it just exploded onto my chair. It just goops out. I don't know how people, I've said it a million times, I don't know how people like these. I see, you know, Casey Holmes talks about these, Jackie Aina talks about these. I've seen so many YouTubers talk about these, and I just don't know. I mean, I'm pushing down on this, like this, and now it's exploding out. Is that what you're supposed to do? Are you supposed to go like that? Which I think that's ridiculous, because that's a waste of product. I mean, I don't know. These things are just, ugh. I don't know. If somebody can tell me how to make these work, please let me know. I am not a fan. It made my under eyes sting too when I was using them. I don't know. I was just not a fan of these. I was kind of a fan of the glazed lip paint. I have the shade Peony. I was kind of a fan of this. On the fence about it, want to play around with it a little more. Maybe put it on over like a lipstick or something and see what that looks like. It's not as sticky as I thought it would be. Obviously, it does transfer. It doesn't dry down matte or anything. But yeah, that is it. Just a quick little ranty review for you on the LA Girl HD Pro Concealers. Letting you know my thoughts on them. Let me know what types of videos you guys want to see next. Please be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and Subscribe to my channel so you never miss another video, and hit the little notification bell as well. That way you are notified when I upload a new video. Let me know down below what types of videos you would like to see next. And maybe your suggestion will be the next video that I post. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.